Hmm. Alright. We good, hopefully. At least I'd assume so. Continue game. Whoops. Knocking over shit. As you do. Let me just put this over here. It's not working. Quit pinging me. Get out of my server then, or mute the channel. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Let me turn the game volume up a tiny tad. Hey, welcome me. Mute the channel. If you don't want to get pinged from it, then mute the channel. Alright, so... Let's see, game. I like how you can actually put it to... You can change a lot of stuff, so you can do classic weapon pose. So you can have the weapon in the middle. Which is really cool. Although I was told to try and turn off glory kills. Yeah, it doesn't look like you actually can. You can only turn off the highlight. It doesn't really matter. I don't mind glory kills anyway. The most annoying thing about glory kills is when they... like the stinger that comes with them. You can't turn off the mechanic, only the highlights. It's a shame. Where were we? We were in the middle of a level, and I got really confused. Praetor token down there. That's our objective right here. But if we go there, we can't do anything else, I'm guessing. So we can't explore any of this here. I wouldn't mind getting that token, but we're miles away. We're quite possibly too far away for that. We haven't been anywhere here. This is probably worth going. That's below me right now. Is there a way I can jump down, or am I just screwed? There's totally a way I can jump down. Okay, cool. So let's explore down here a little bit. I'm sure there's something here. Some of the audio is fine if my voice is too loud. Turns out I fucked up my audio settings last stream. I must have done something. I think I know what I did though. Because normally what I do is I turn my mic voice. This is what you should normally do, by the way, when you're doing audio on your microphone. Is that you should your audio mic the microphone should never be outputting 100%. Because then usually you'll get clipping and stuff like that, and you'll have a bad time. So I always put my audio my microphone to 75% volume, and then in OBS I boost it, so that stops the microphone from clipping while still increasing the volume. And what happens with OBS is when you click the slider to change the volume of something, it goes back to 0, while I have it boosted above. So that's how my audio fucked up. Basically, I had it at like 6 decibels. You click the slider, goes back down to 0, and I just didn't notice. So I need to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, we should continue exploring down here. So I think my audio is back to being fine again. My microphone volume might be a bit loud though. I may... You know how it works. You normally overcompensate. So I maybe overcompensated with my microphone and made it a bit louder than it should have been. I'm sure someone in chat will tell me. Yeah, I really don't mind glory kills. I think they're okay. We have been down there, but we haven't been across this area over here. So we can have a look. Anything of interest up here? I wouldn't imagine so, but we haven't been over here yet. Man, I can't wait for Doom Eternal. That shit's gonna be so freaking fun. With all the new movement mechanics and shit. Man, that's gonna be awesome. So it was a good choice to go over here just to do some more exploring. Made sure that I didn't miss anything. There's a Praetor token over here we can go and get now because I'm relatively close. Sick. Sick. Okay. And we shall go this way? Yes. I think... Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, we haven't explored down here, actually. Oof. Yeah, I don't think there's anything interesting here. I don't like that the map goes, like, sometimes grey, you know what I mean? Like, if you kind of angle it a certain way, like here, like this. It's like, oh, I haven't explored this place. Nope, it's just that we're lighting. So I'm glad that in Doom Eternal they've replaced the grey with red, which is sensible. You know. This looks like a secret area, maybe. Or not. We shall see, because we'll actually go and have a look. No, this is just here. There's the secret area. Can we get there in a timely manner? We probably could. It's over on the other end, which means we have to go into this ramp. Okay, and then it's down there. So it's just this room down here. This area down here, actually, yeah. And we've been here now. And there's this area down here, which I don't think will have anything. But we could have a look. Where is that? So that'll be down... That's just where we were before, actually. We should have done this in the opposite order. We should have done down there first. At least we can move super fast, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, and it was down here. There's an area over here I didn't have a look at, which has Literally nothing. Epic. Okay. Yeah, let's just follow the route here. I heard some weird clipping issues with my... No, some weird, like, popping issues with my microphone before I started. And I tried to fix them, and I think I fixed them. I'm not sure if I did. And I think if I actually do have issues with my microphone, people aren't going to stick around in stream long enough to tell me there are problems. So... which is unfortunate. Do we have the yellow key? We don't, which means we aren't even really supposed to be here. Because we get the yellow key from up there, don't we? Also, there's a thing up here. I think we can get this right now, actually. Probably not that way, though. I'm pretty sure it's up there. Whatever. Give me some ammo. Oh. Well, we've already been down there, so we don't really need to have a gander. And this is the way up to the actual mission. So... I wonder if we get inflate mobility for glory killing while in the air. I don't think we would. I don't think we do, unfortunately. I'm gonna axe you out, boy. Oh my god, I love this track. Not glory killing, because we don't really need the health. We need the buffs more, to be honest. We are doing exceptionally well for my average performance. What are the challenges? Color evident whilst in midair. I'm pretty sure I've done that, like several times. Data logs, right. I should be using more weapons. For some reason I'm very accustomed to using... Ooh. Nice. How the hell did he die? What the fuck happened?
You cannot send it to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Wow. The person who's helping us is actually an asshole. Damn, dude. Sucks. That is not a gamer moment. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. There's a Praetor token here. There's also a There it is. Where? There we go. Captain America! Fuck yeah. Maybe. Baron of Hell. Apparently the Baron of Hell's American. I'll appreciate some good American stuff every now and then. There's a Praetor token down there. There's also a codec out there, which would complete my thing. Yeah, I just totally missed this. Anything? Oh, there's the tokens and stuff. Yeah, I should probably do stuff like that as well. Spend my tokens and stuff. Ah. I like stuff like that, where the map opens up naturally through stuff that happens inside the map. It's not just like, here's a gate that's now opened by a key. No, the elevator dropped, which allowed you to get back to a place you were at previously. Stuff like that's really cool.
Access.
There's our main objective over there, but we're not going to go there right now because we have a weapon bonus to get. This wasn't a very secret. I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. I mean, these are effectively the same. I suppose I'll have this, because there are periods where I would like to just take a good, nice shot at people. Plus, you still can move. That is a stupidly long charging time. I'm not gonna lie, fam. Why am I saying fam a lot? Stop. That's bad. So we're gonna upgrade you. Should I put my points into the double barrel? I don't know. I actually don't really use the double barrel that much. Also, this is hard. For some reason, this is silly hard because of how glory kills work. I don't really use the stun. This isn't a very useful thing, I'll be honest. So I think we should go with this, and fire twice with the double shotgun before having to reload. Kill multiple demons with a single shotgun blast 30 times. We can do that. We can do that just fine. We have fighter tokens we can spend. We're almost at this. What do we get? The bonus. Applies air control to a single jump. That's not that useful, but it's easy to get, so why not? What's this? Increasing the distance that seek and destroy can be initiated. Wait. You mean that we can glory kill from even further away? Because at that point we're going like half a Call of Duty map in distance. Let's do this one. Is that with increased charge time? Oh no, it's not. We should get the thing soon enough. That will be fine. Just get the other one. I think we've explored everything. Look at this fully blue map, except from this bit down here. But who cares? Who cares what that is? Shit, there's a Argent Energy thing up here, which I think we can get to from the elevator. No, we can't. Because we can't climb up the elevator. Alright. There we go. The physics were wonking out on that one, and I was like, hey, that's a bit weird. Okay. I was trying to reload my there it is. I just fucking blatantly missed it because I'm an idiot. I was trying to blatantly reload my shotgun there, by the way. You saw nothing. Just thought that going back to the previous checkpoint would be beneficial. Dude. I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty far. We're still lowering our upgrades though, and our secrets, I'm pretty sure, so we're perfectly fine. Hey, it actually brought us back to where we needed to be, so we're actually in a better spot than we were before. Wow. Hardest Argent energy to get to in the world. Now, what do we put this into? I say, should we put it into armor? I think we should put it into armor since we transferred our thing out for our armor build now. We're kind of going very evenly split. We're not focusing too hard on... We did a bit of focusing on health, but we haven't done much else. So now 100 is our max. Right, we can go through here.
Granted.
Very quickly, I'm going to check my audio to see if it's fine. Hang on, let me just play some gameplay for a bit. See if that works. Alright. Audio should be turned up a bit, in my opinion. Game audio. But aside from that, we're perfectly fine. We are perfectly fine. And we're good. Alright. Oops, wrong one. That's not an explosive barrel. Noted. Dude, this flight control is fucking incredible.
Please be seated. The tram is now ready to depart. The UAC's Advanced Research Complex will be our final destination.
Cool. I think I remember this level. I think, anyway. I might need to turn down my microphone audio. Well, I'll see once I upload the VOD and I compare audio. I'll then be like, all right, I need to turn it down a bit, need to turn up a bit, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that my audio was pretty damn good before. I don't want to just squander all the work I put to get it good.
Now approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
What are we playing? Freaking Half-Life?
It's time we meet in person. My office is on the second floor of this facility.
Oh boy. Locked cutscene time. Just want to make sure there's no secrets here. Mr. Samuel Hayden, you hiding anything from me?
Vast state-of-the-art research,
I hope
design,
not.
and production center uses cutting-edge technology.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in place.
Subspace.
Demonic presence eliminated.
Ooh, Arctic Energy.
Disengaged.
Nice. At least you saw an ammo this time. I'm sure we'll get another one pretty close by that'll help us. There's a lot of goodies in there. I would like to get in there. What does that require? Lockdown. I didn't solve the lockdown, okay. So now I think that we can just absolutely teleport to people from literally, holy shit. We are now God. We are actually just God now. Holy shit, we freaking fly.
We are not advancing enough applicants, and our fate is nothing without believers. We cannot conduct our work without them.
And what kind of work is it that you're doing, Olivia? I haven't seen a report from your team in months now, have I? Can I trust that you can maintain your distance and control of the situation?
Of course. I believe in our work, but in order to make progress, we will have to make even greater sacrifices.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
Alright, thank you, exposition. Yeah, so we just opened the lockdown. Whoa!
Demonic presence at unsafe limit. Lockdown in effect.
Dude, you can fly so freaking far. Honestly, it's a very good way to get out of danger, I'll admit that. That's kind of why I like glory kills in this game. They have a lot more benefits than just being a flash animation. Is this still lockdown? Dude, I thought I just called the lockdown. I guess freaking not. Or was it for the lockdown in that area? For the lockdown in that area only. Teleports in front of Demon. What, no reference to Doom 3 with the bathroom mirror? I haven't been down there, but I don't think we really need to. Looks like there is nothing here, so we're fine. Hey, you nerd, long time. Hey, you king. I would like to get this lockdown averted so we can get in there, but doesn't seem there's a logical way of getting in there right now. We will have to come back. Probably after we meet with Samuel Hayden, actually. Now that I think about it. I'm waiting for my index to come back from being RM8. Oof. Wasn't even close. It is crazy how freaking far you can fly. Should be like another week since you sent it off last week. I love how far you can fly. It's stupid. Whoa, okay, how nice. Gotcha. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. I just love that you can just completely negate attacks like that, like his jumping thing. Just by teleporting someone behind him. Gotcha. Dude, this is so freaking hectic. Oh god, I wanted to glory kill him. Oh god, there's a freaking Revenant as well. No. Man, this is so hectic.
Demonic presence eliminated.
Whew.
Lockdown disengaged.
Now we can go and refill our shit. Unlimited missiles, nice. It's like the only thing you need. Also, I should be using my chainsaw a lot more. I keep neglecting to use my chainsaw. Such a shame. Should be pretty top. Neglected to use this power up because I completely forgot it was there. But who needs power ups?
Do not be alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether. A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily.
No,
I'm
you're right about
Dr.
that one.
Samuel Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
Y'all ever just have a robot shock you?
Welcome, Dr. Hayden.
Take whatever supplies you need.
I will take literally everything. Thank you.
The destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating, but I am committed to helping you close the portal. All of our work and understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone. It is our most closely guarded asset. Olivia was obsessed with it.
Required cutscenes, boys.
From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will, take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well.
That's not Helix. Helix.
For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her
It's not a
private
Helix?
office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the advanced research complex across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well. The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
That's just a broken rock, no helix. What is our challenges? Perform 5 screw chop glory kills on the possessed, like a lower right leg or head from behind. Interact with 2 rune trial stones and find 2 collectibles. We will probably do both. Actually, hang on, can I get back up? I'd like to see if we can get into that room now. No, we can't even go back. Okay. We might find another way up. What is a screw top? No idea. Well, whatever, I won't try. Hey, isn't there a secret here? I think it's an aerial glory kill. Maybe. Oh, where's my alarm going? I have the weirdest alarm times. I completely forget when I time them for that. I remember this place. I would like to get in here, but we will probably have to defeat this first. Ow. Alright, let's kill these demons. Dude, this fucking range is incredible. Remember the chainsaw, you're right. Thank you. How to effectively dispatch a bajillion guys in half a second. Ugh. Let's get immune to barrel damage. Let's go in here, because I'm pretty sure there's a rune in here we can get. Also, there's a secret back here. This is the one I remembered. Super turbo chicken butcher, let's go! Armed with heavy assault rifle, eliminate all targets before the timer expires. Movement is only permitted for 3 seconds following any kill. I don't think I want to use this rune. Doesn't look very interesting, but I'll get it anyway. Why not? Plus, challenge. Shit, we're locked in place. That was not hard at all. Not hard at all. Challenge. Truly challenging challenge. Right, so where are we? We're here, and we can probably get something over here. Yes. There's a room over there we haven't checked. Oh, okay, this is the Doom map. The OG Doom. So there's a switch somewhere here. Bet to guess it's probably up there or something. Where would it be? I see, it's right there. There's an area down there. Yeah, I see it. Let's go over here. I see. It wants us to get around there somehow. Ow. So it wants us to get up there somehow. I think we can get there from here. Nope, we can't. Okay. Should be... Oh, it's above us now, the Argent thing. It's on here. We will go for armor now, I guess. Alright, so how do we get over there? I didn't even see where that dude came from. Alright, so we need to find a way to get around here. Or up. That's also beneficial. Ooh. Man, that would have been so cool if there was like a secret within a secret. Jesus, Doom guy. Hurry it up. I need to use this more as well. Is this all there is to this map? It's just a single empty room. As if that's pretty epic. Well, hang on, there was something else up there, wasn't there? Or am I just being stupid? I might just be being stupid and being too precautious about exploring. Probably. Yeah, probably. Excuse me. Yeah, I was just being too precautious. This is where we get the BFG. I know it. That's a weird audio. Anything else interesting here? There's a really fun glitch with the BFG you can do. Can I? Oh, I see how we get that. I kind of don't really want any of these. Rather be jingling to your weapon wheel. Was it never patched? And then continues to do damage.
Demonic presence will not save you. Lockdown.
Where'd that mancubus go?
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Wait, why is our max armor 131? Must be 125. I think it might have been silly, but watching the final boss just melt is great fun. I can imagine that's a lot of fun. Any secrets here? There's a codec in here we can get. Weapons BFG 9000. Sorry I'm late, just woke up from a nap. No problem. We're about to get the overpowered weapon of the game.
Retinal scan failed.
Never mind.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Oh, there's a Predator token out here. Can't go out there anymore, can we? Shit. Oh, there's a codec here. Duh. Oh, there's a shaft up there as well. Alright, so what are we missing? That's just the Lazarus elevator. So we need a retinal scanner.
Access denied.
Something
Yellow
else.
security
Ah.
clearance required.
No? Almost looks like that opened up for us to go through, but I guess I'm wrong. Is there something else I'm supposed to be finding?
This bastard had advanced thoughts.
Hmm. This is a cool looking place. Are you still in hell? Nah, we're in one of the Mars bases now, one of the Mars scientific bases. Oh, I see. So we use this.
Weaponizing demons.
Okay. Unless it just leads to a secret, in which case, whoops. Well, that did just lead us to the same place. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm kind of lost. How did you get to Mars? That we were teleported back from hell. But Mars is hell. Mars is currently in hell as well right now, basically.
Community and is considered humanity's brain trust.
Am I supposed to be able to go back? Did the game like do an oopsie or something? Or am I just... Alright. So environmental storytelling tells us anything. It's the... We need to look for a retinal scan. Okay, so we need to find a yellow keycard or a person. That would bring me like here. Or up here. But it doesn't allow us up here. I'm a bit lost. I think you're in the right place. I think so too. I'm just being an idiot. Like, the game is just clearly telling me to go right there, but I think we're wrong. I think we need to find a body or something. Oh, we need to test fire. Look at this very ominous... Do we? I hate it when this happens in games. I hate it as well. I think that would kill us if we walk in front of it. If I had to guess. Oh, there's a room I was walking past this entire time, I think. Yeah. I'll just take you with me. Yeah, I was just being dumb and I walked past a room like every 2 seconds. Sometimes happens. It happens.
Access granted. Hello, Dr. Peters. Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we need to find a way to do something here. Oh, maybe not. Oh god. I see. I see now. That was a bit lucky. You could easily avoid this stuff. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here? Probably. Yeah, there's something I'm supposed to be doing right now. Can't remember. Man, we're getting stuck every 2 seconds now, are we? Break shit? Are we supposed to just shoot stuff? Oh shit, yeah, these. Forgot about these. Damn, I have to wait for it to go back up. What do you think of Sans being in Smash? I think it's hilarious. I think it is quite hilarious. Oh, fuck. Well, I wasn't expecting it to just fall like that. I thought we still had a few more to go. Alright, well, I'm just being stupid, apparently.
Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Couldn't you just hang out right there? Because the lasers don't go down there.
Activating laser security system.
Give me gun. Give me gun. Pressing T.
Please proceed to the authorized elevator.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to use one of my other weapons, but you're supposed to use the BFG there, so why not? Didn't even need to have a map for that one. So let's glory kill 8 imps. Fuck. This is the most beautiful gun I've ever seen. What, the BFG? Got him. No, the pistol. I love me a good pistol. Shame the pistol in this game is crap. So what that huge ass gun was called? The BFG. Yeah, the big fucking gun. Damn, I missed a lot of shit. I'm sad. At least it looks cool, fuck. Oh god.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
That's quad damage. What are we going to want to use with quad damage? Probably rockets. Right. Demon killing time. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, that's gonna kill me. Oh god. Man, this OST is so good. Nice, we got him. Boom.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Love how they cut the quad damage sound effect from Quake, did they? Doom doesn't die, Doom only knows how to win.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator now following. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Oh shit. Oh, that's a Baron of Hell. Was that it? That's all the ammo I had in that thing? Nice.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Doom Guy's the best. Well, that worked. Yeah, I can't believe that worked as well. We should be facing the first boss fairly soon. I feel like those three words can sum you up. Well, that worked. Yeah, I think this is the level we face the boss.
You'll find the Helix Stone in Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
That's gonna be tough. Well, there's movement while using siege mode, that's awesome. Kill 3 or more demons with the siege mode being 10 times, that's a bit rough, dude. But it's not for Doom Guy.
It is not a mistake that he has come into our possession. The demons prophesied his return. If he awakes, it could jeopardize the entire mission. For he is the only one who can stand against them.
Attention to all Lazarus personnel. There will be an open forum to resolve any questions or concerns on the initiative to weaponize the demons. Report to the chair.
There's a codec there I missed. How far are we on our thing for this? 3 out of 5. Completed. Now it has no longer any just gonna put way too much faith in Doom Guy. He's gonna feel so much pressure. But now this doesn't overheat. I'm pretty sure. So now we can start working on this. Come here, let me help you. Oops. Well. Damn, there's a Predator token over there.
Demonic presence will compensate you. Lockdown in effect.
Oof. just looked below your stream and saw an invite for HDVR Gaming. May it rest in peace. You know it. How the hell are you supposed to get two enemies in one shot? How are you supposed to do this? You can get two enemies in one shot. There we go. Low ammo, all good. Are there any games you're looking forward to? Doom Eternal. And I'm not sure what else. There isn't really much else going on. Game-wise. Damn, you can move so freaking fast. Shit. I'm excited for more Smash DLC. Like, controversial opinion, I don't think Smash Ultimate's that good. I really loved Smash 4. I played Smash 4 for like 350 hours. But Smash 5, I'm gonna say no to that one, Chief. For me, I'm just really excited about new Pokemon and Kill the Kill DLC. Add Doom Eternal to my list. Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. But they can't get used to Smash 5's playstyle. That's not really my problem with it. I was willing to get used to it. It's just that the fact that you had to grind out like, it's absolutely absurd that you had to grind out the characters. Like, I don't know if you understand, but in a fighting game, having like 80% of the roster locked is absolutely atrocious. It's horrible. If any other game did it, people would be like, fuck that. Rightfully so. I think people still were like, fuck that, when Smash did it. But then they never fixed it. Because who cares? And because they never fixed it, I was like, alright, I can't be asked playing your game.
Olivia activated the hell wave from somewhere inside this facility. I did hope she could rise above their influence.
There's honestly really not much I want. I already got all the things I wanted. I might have played Smash Ultimate casually, but nah, maybe not. See, here's the problem. Here's my problem with Smash Ultimate. We're about to be in a brawl, by the way, because I remember this room. Ish. Ooh! I just saw him, the big bad. Alright, line up, boys. Line up. Thank you. Is there any more of you? Yeah, I can't get any more doubles. Shame. Get fucked. I just played the hell out of the game for a week. Xenoblade 1D is getting content back. My problem with Smash Ultimate was that, okay, so the reason it's so polarizing for people that Smash Ultimate is like either really good or really bad is depending on what type of playstyle you're going for, like depending on what you want out of the game. Me, like if you play the game casually as like a fun party game, you're gonna have tons of fun. It's like a really great deal. It's a really great game. Lots of content for being a party game. This is the boss area, I'm pretty sure. No, is it? No. No, he just smashed through this area, the boss. But if you're playing Smash Ultimate competitively, if you want to play it competitively, you are absolutely skull-fucked. Because the game practically does every single thing in its path to stop you from playing the game competitively. It commits like one of the most cardinal sins of any fighting game, which is locking roster behind playtime. Which is fine if you can like get the characters within like an hour or two. But with Smash Ultimate, you have to spend like an hour or two to get like maybe if you're very, very lucky, you could get like 10 characters every 2 hours. Keep in mind that there was like 70 characters who were locked. So that's my problem with Smash Ultimate, is that I wanted to play the game competitively, but it locked all of the stuff that I was interested in behind an astronomically stupid grind, which was not fun. I really didn't mind unlocking characters since I played World of Light. I was interested in World of Light until they revealed what it was, and then I was just kind of like, it's bot matches, but with like silly modifiers also. Yeah, it's bot matches, but with modifiers, and I really wasn't interested in that. It's a joke of a campaign. It's about as generic as a fighting game campaign can be. It took me 2 days to unlock the roster. I played the game for like 2 days, and I unlocked like I unlocked maybe like 20 characters out of the entire roster, and after that, I was just like, I can't be asked. Also, once I unlocked one of the characters I did want to play, I jumped into multiplayer, thinking like, alright, well I can probably just unlock what's it called? Characters through multiplayer. Nope. For some reason, so basically what the game is telling you, what Smash Ultimate is telling you, is that it's forcing you to play either the story mode, or it's forcing you to grind for a solid 15 hours to unlock the characters. You can't play multiplayer to unlock them. By the way, how do we get in here? How do we get in here? You can't play multiplayer to unlock the characters. If you do anything else, aside from grind or play the story mode, get out. And if you want to, if there's a specific character you like, The other problem was that I actually hadn't learned any of the base roster. Because I wasn't interested in any of the base roster characters. I'm just kind of dillying back and forth. I'm trying to think on how to get in here. Don't you come out up the top here? I think you go up top, don't you? Actually, there's an area below us. But my problem was that I hadn't learned any of the base roster, and I wasn't interested in learning any of the base roster. But the game forced me to play one of the base roster characters, and I was just like, this isn't fun. Because I very explicitly wanted to play specific characters that they were adding, and they're not letting me. They're just like, you want to play those characters? Have some luck. Unlock them through pure luck. And I would really like to get into Smash Ultimate, but I have no motivation to, because it's just, I have to grind out all the characters, and I'm really not interested in doing that. I have much better ways to spend my time, like playing Doom. We need to find a better way to go here. But there was pretty much no reason for me to play Smash Ultimate, because in order to do so I'd have to spend like 15 hours grinding or play the hideously boring story mode. And I just didn't want to do either. So I was just like, alright, if you don't want me to play your game, then I won't. So how about that? The game is very much suited for casual play, but competitive players who just want to get in and learn the game, learn the mechanics, learn the new characters, find the character that suits them best, they get shafted completely. I feel really sorry. Like, could you imagine tournaments having a bajillion consoles, having to do the entire story mode from start to finish, which spans like 4 or 5 hours? People complained at the ass when it came to the Kill la Kill If story mode, which lasts literally like freaking 2 hours. So I can't imagine the World of Light story mode being that much funner. Especially considering the Kill la Kill If story mode has actual like interesting mechanics going on, and not just here's Samus, but she takes more damage and you die in like 2 hits. Congratulations, have fun. Meanwhile, Kill la Kill If was like, hey, do you want to have a 2v1? Which is interesting because, like, and what about, like, tag team matches? What about you have a partner with you, attacking with you and stuff like that? Maybe it's PvE versus you, or PvE plus a player versus you. Stuff like that. Really cool, imaginative stuff, and like, I just comparing that to World of Light just makes me go like, I really just don't care.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Is there anything we're missing here? We just did that entire fight with talking. I have a love-hate relationship with World of Light. I played through the entire thing day one with no break, only for it to get bigger. Ouch. I wasn't a big fan of how the story was set up. I wanted to see better subspace story mode type deal. Including was one of the one I wanted the most. I love the Kill la Kill If story mode. I'm not a big fan of the ending, but it's still alright. That's because the ending in Kill la Kill is metaphorical, I'd say. It's not like a direct ending where it's like, hey, shit happens. No, it's more like, here's a deeper meaning, interpret it how you want, type thing. So you can interpret it in certain ways, and you might hate the way that you interpret it and stuff like that. But yeah, World of Light story mode is 3 maps large. Fucking Christ. It sounds like a drag. Is like, it just sounds boring as hell. Hey, play a bunch of bot matches with characters you don't like for the first, like, 30 minutes or so. And that's a lot of time for a character you're not interested in. I was not interested in playing Kirby. What are some other ways? I'm open to looking at it in a better way. So, spoilers for the Kill la Kill story mode, if anyone actually cares watching this. But what happened... Oh. I can get some free kills here with my thing.
Beyond the presence of not saving lockdown in
Okay, so how... It says that she was in a dream the entire time, but it's all metaphorical. It wasn't an actual dream. She wasn't legitimately just sleeping and dreaming the entire thing. Wow, these dudes killed me instantly. But it is like, hey, it's all a dream, but it's metaphorical. It's a metaphorical dream. It was an alternate timeline that they were in, and it was pulling and the baby thing was pulling leftovers from other timelines. And in order to stop it, they had to concave that timeline completely. And so it's kind of like a loop, like Judgment Day. They were kind of looping that, and then they broke the loop. And like, so the whole dreaming thing was just super metaphorical. It wasn't legitly that she was just dreaming. It was just a dream.
beyond the presence of not saving lockdown in
I'm trying to get double kills with this. Dude, you fucking suck. What the what are you supposed to do? BFG. I'm not using the fucking BFG. Why would I use the BFG there? If an encounter has to be solved with the BFG, I'm kind of... That's dumb. Also, those guys are just super fucking annoying in general. They're usually manageable when they beeline straight for you in like a perfect directional sense. It's super annoying. At least this is allowing me to get charged. No, not this fucking weapon. Gotcha. It doesn't, but it's the easy way. Okay. I saw like a few more of them and I was like, yeah, okay. Oh my god. Damn, I'm trying to get you guys closer so I can... Can you guys get closer? I guess not. Whatever.
Demonic presence eliminated.
That's a much better way to see it, thank you. You just made Kill la Kill way better. I think I might play the story mode again. This is Waddicker, he doesn't take the easy way. Deleted. But yeah, just look at it from like... I do think the, because of how the writer works in general, the writer of Kill la Kill, a lot of stuff is very metaphorical in the actual Kill la Kill anime. So, and since it's written by him, also you can get through here, one of these, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And since the game is also written by him, I would also assume the same, that it's full of metaphors. You can take it the easy way and say, yeah, it was just a dream theory. Like, it's all just a dream. But you can also just take the metaphorical route and say that you know, something was going on. Because they were in some sort of time loop in the game. I can't remember exactly what it was, but they were kind of saying stuff like how time was standing still. Why would you put all that attention to detail of like time standing still, things moving faster, you having no sense of time, when it's all just a dream? Like, I suppose it does match with being in a dream, but why would you put that much effort into explaining how everything goes in between when you can just say, oh, it's just a dream? Which is why I think that the dream thing was a metaphor and not an excuse, because there is alternate explanations for it, and the dream thing is the way they interpreted it, the protagonists. Ligma? Ligma balls? Big boy. There's a secret here. It's on one of these walls. One of these walls opens up. But yeah, I don't remember exactly how the story mode went. Is there one that's green? Maybe only activate. Oh, wait, this one. See? Well, I'm horrible with metaphors, so they probably flew right by me. Kill la Kill is full of tons of metaphors in general. Some that are obvious and some that aren't obvious.
It was not me. It was Samuel. He led them to his tomb. Please, we can overcome this. I promise. The gate will be opened as planned.
So in Kill la Kill, with stuff like how it's based on like the Bible. Ooh. I can't move anymore, can I? No, I can't. Oh, that won't work. Duh. I thought there was a doogie thing. Alright. Thinking about some later review would be so kind. Just focus on your game for now. Ish. I can kind of do both. I'm just trying to remember some of the metaphors that Kill la Kill had. Where there was a lot about the Bible, about like Adam and Eve. And a few dozen other things. How clothing is the first sin. Just lots of that's the obvious stuff, because that stuff is directly mentioned. Is it demon time?
Priority access only. Authorization required.
Well, does my boot count as authorization? I remember Raggy talking about all that. I thought she was just nuts. No, it was kind of symbolism-ish. Also, the,
Security activated. All terminals now accessible.
the concept of Kill la Kill was made because the word for, the Japanese word for school uniform is close to the word for, what would it be called? It's like slavery, not slavery. It's something like an army, like control. I forgot what the word was. But yeah, there was the word for school for Japanese sailor school uniforms is very similar to something like that, which the writer made a story out of.
The Crucible. That's what she was looking for. Vega, did you get the location?
Yes. It is located in an uncharted region of the Titan's realm, but we'll need to rupture another Argent accumulator to create the portal. The only accumulator in this sector is in specimen CD-587.
You're going to have to remove it. Once you've extracted the accumulator, it will become unstable. The ruptured casing should cause a rift strong enough to send you back to their world. We can determine your point of entry using the tether system I uploaded to your suit. Retrieving the Crucible is critical. Without it, we have no way of shutting down the well and closing the Hell Portal here on Mars.
Demon time?
Demonic presence will come safely. Lockdown.
You watch Kill la Kill after this. Definitely should. Kill la Kill is always worth watching. Yeah, it's the best anime. I know, I've watched it like 6 times in the span of 6 months. It's so good. Something interesting to note in this game is that you'll notice how that a lot of demons are just standing back and flinging stuff at me, while a lot of them are pursuing me. This game actually has an AI director. It's a really interesting thing to look into, where the developers actually explain how the game works and its AI, where the AI is given points, the AI director, and they associate those points to certain enemies. They're like, all right, I want this enemy to attack, I want this enemy to stay back in the bar, I want this enemy to go close, I want this enemy to chase. And they have like really interesting systems in place which make it very versatile, where AI can actually steal points from each other. So they can actually, so if one AI is like, hey, I'm better for this job because I'm closer, they can then steal those points. So the combat is always flowing. There's always people for you to kill, and they're always ganging up on you. And you always have to try and deal with that. It's very interesting. Think of it like there's the AI in this game is just someone playing an RTS right now. Someone is playing an RTS against me right now, trying to fight me with whatever troops they have. Yeah, I really like the kill story mode. Because I kind of looked at it from the start from a metaphorical point of view. And I wasn't satisfied with the it's a dream thing either. But then I just quickly realized that that's not what he meant. He didn't actually mean it's just a dream.
Lockdown disengaged.
Wow, we got lots of stuff. What's this? Chain stun. Demons killed 30 stunned enemies. I do that quite a lot, so that should be fine. Demons become more glory kill friendly due to a high damage resistance when staggered. That's bad. That means that you can't kill them faster. That's bad. It's not good. Oh, there goes my alarm. Alright, we're gonna get to I think we're gonna get to the boss. I think we are. I say this every stream, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to it. Dude, I'm trying to kill multiple people with one hit. Okay. Whoa, ammo. Those dudes are the freaking worst. Dude, the final fight was so badass. I was so happy I got to see Senketsu Kisaragi. Same. I'm so glad we got to see both the forms. Is this just all that is? Just him stabbing people? One thing I actually really liked is that the time loop thing in Kill la Kill If. I guess it's not really a time loop. Oh, we're not even supposed to go in here. This is the secret. But the thing that I really liked is that they explained the jank awkwardness, like the jank pacing. Because how the game is kind of jank in its pacing because it goes from like one thing to another really, really quickly. There's a secret room here. But yeah, the game has pretty jank pacing, but the jank pacing is explained because I'm looking for the thing that opens it. But yeah, the thing that it's a dream thing kind of explains it, where they actually notice that the time is very off. There's armor over here. I'm gonna go get it. But they actually notice that time is off and things are running a bit too quickly, which not only allows the game to keep its pacing up, where like you're not just bombarded with story and there's no filler in the game, but usually you should have some filler. If you know what I mean. Like, filler isn't bad, but there's no, like, interactions that aren't important to the plot, if you know what I mean. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's no, like, Mako funny interactions with Ryuko and stuff like that in the game. There's, like, one or two, but, like, you know what I mean. There isn't a lot. It's not like you're watching the anime. And they explain that away because of how time works in the game. There's actually a very, very good line that really sums it all up, where Satsuki goes on her her school field trip, the raid trip, and if you're playing the Ryuko storyline, what Ryuko says, like it says that Satsuki finishes her school trip, and Ryuko says, "Really? It feels like it's only been 10 minutes." She says that as a line, and I think that really kind of shows actual attention to detail. Fuck out of here. Oh god. Didn't the author say the story is canon? He did. Ouch. So if the story is canon, then doesn't that mean it can't just be a dream? Because if it's just a dream, then anything can be canon. Like, who cares at that point? I'm not gonna get you too close, am I? Is it worth it? Actually, no, it might be. And then one of you freaking dies without each other. Screw you. Yeah, the author said that the story is canon. So I'm assuming it's just an alternate universe where, like, the power of the life fibers disrupted time or something. I have to look into the story again because I've kind of forgotten it. Not to say that it's forgetful. Obviously I remember quite a lot if I'm able to recite this, but I don't know the finer details.
On this day, we make our contribution to their cause. Our salvation lies with them.
I pulled you from that tomb in the Cadager Sanctum for this reason. I knew she was weak. Her work doesn't come without risks, and I released you from your prison to help mitigate those risks. I knew that in the event of a catastrophe, you'd be the only thing that could stop them.
You need to tell your friend about this. He hates the story because of the graphics, and it bothers me a little. I'm gonna enjoy the story mode later. I can understand. No, honestly, no, I can half understand not liking the story because of the graphics. Because it's a bit awkward to look at. The animations are stiff. But honestly, for what it is, I think, like, if you're complaining about it, the animations being stiff, then you're kind of hoping for far too much. Also, how could you hate it because of the graphics? I'm guessing they mean the cutscenes. But, like, the cutscenes are fine. They're a bit jank, they're a bit awkward, but they're fine. They're not exceptional by any means. But I think they're better than nothing. It's better than whatever the hell happened in My Hero 1's Justice. Where they were like, hey, let's have a bunch of talking heads. And some text. You have to read all this text. By the way, it's in Japanese. There's no dub. Enjoy reading. And anything but reading. Because My Hero 1's Justice's story mode was completely devoid of anything interesting. Completely. There's a secret here. Mission required. From here? Could you imagine if the fighting was that stiff? He hates the story mode because he thinks the story mode is ugly to look at. And I think they're expecting too much. The animations were a bit jank and they were a bit weird looking. The transformation sequences especially looked very kind of jank. I think we get into them up here, do we? Like, yeah, the transformation sequences, those are like probably the best examples of prime jankness that it had. But at that point, you just kind of got to accept it and say that they were just doing what they could. There wasn't much point in animating super duper duper detailed things. Plus, I think it's a massive step in the right direction. The game kind of loses that snappy animation. Yeah, the game doesn't have that snappy animation. It's only the cutscenes. So we have to kill people with the Gauss Cannon on 1 health. Shit! Yeah, I think that at that point, if you're expecting like top tier, a lot of work going into the animation of a story mode, of a story mode, and like you think, well, duh, you put a lot of animation work into a cutscene anyway. And to that, I would say, dude, it's a very niche fighting game with a very small development team. It is such a niche. It's so niche. I'm not attacking people right now when I should be. Got him. Kill Lick is one game that I want to stick up for, but even I can't deny the problems. You ever get a game like that? Pretty much. I mean, Kill la Kill If is one of those games where I really stick up for it. I really defend it as much as I can, but it has a lot of problems. A lot of balance problems. Its graphics are kind of jank in some places. The animations are jank in multiplayer. No, in the campaign. But at the same time, I can also understand limitations and like developers. Like the developer's background and how small of a team they must have and how much little budget that game must have. Wow, we missed one.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I still think that Kill la Kill If is a solid, let's say, solid 8 out of 10, at least. Despite all the problems. Also, just me, does this sound like freaking Payday music, to be honest? I'm not using the right guns. I have so much ammo, I don't really need to use a chainsaw on anyone right now. We are gonna play until we get to the boss. I know that he's soon. He has got to be soon.
Beyond presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
Full damage.
Presence at unsafe level.
Got him. Nice.
Beyond presence communicated. Lockdown
Cool.
disengaged.
Thank you for the lovely chat. And amazing Doom's gotta stop off putting responsibility solely flatline hardcore. I'll watch the rest later. No problem. Honestly surprised we haven't gone to the boss already. Kind of baffled, honestly. Where are we going? Probably towards the big light. Oh, there's a secret there. No, there wasn't.
You will need to rip out the Argent accumulator powering the Cyber Demon. Destabilizing the core will cause a rift that will send you back to hell. Once the Crucible is in your possession, we will pull you out.
Here it is. Big boy time. Oh shit! I didn't see him do. Oh wow, there goes our head. I didn't see him do the slash attack. I was focusing too hard on the missiles. Honestly, I think I'd rather be hit by the missiles than his charge, so... Maybe not, actually, I don't know. Gotcha, bitch! Joke's on you, we didn't get him. Well, that does no damage to him. I'm just gonna use this instead. No, not the fucking... Oof. There we go, bitch. I didn't even use my BFG against them. It's a shame. Hey! Hey, we're back to hell. Remember, the pre-final boss is actually considerably harder. I think I struggled really hard on one of the upcoming bosses. It wasn't the final boss. I think it was... can't remember what they were called. But they'd like to spin. They did spinny moves. They were super annoying. Kill 3 summoners, kill 5 summoners. I was already trying to do this the entire time, and I didn't realize I just didn't have the thing for it. Oh well. We are done for now anyway. We'll call that a day. And I think we have maybe 3 more streams of this. Probably. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Hopefully.